Okay, so for today's lesson, we're in our guided notes lesson 2. We have our Bellware question. If the absolute value of x equals 3, what is the value of x? You could have more than one answer for this. Who came up with one?
I said it could be -3 because when you have the two bars on it, which moves that count away from the number, -3 is 3 spaces away from 0.
Yep, so it could be -3 because it is 3 units away from 0 on a number line. What other value is 3 units away from 0?
3.
+3. So, since we're having the absolute value of x, the absolute value of -3 is 3, the absolute value of +3 is 3, because it's the distance away from 0. Both of these values are 3 units away from 0. Okay, for our heading for the notes, we have adding integers. Target is students will be able to add integers with the same sign and add integers with different signs. Okay, when you have integers like 2 and -2, those are called opposites. Because they are the same distance from 0, but on opposite sides of the number line. If you have two integers that are opposites, they are also called additive inverses. Yes, additive inverses. And our additive inverse property The additive inverse property states that the sum of any number and its opposite or its additive inverse is 0. So if we were to add 2 and -2 together, 2 plus -2, what does that equal? 0. They are additive inverses or opposites, which means their sum is 0. Okay, our rules to adding integers are when you have the same sign, you add and keep. Different signs, you subtract. You're going to keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. And you can sing this to row your boat. So, if we go over these examples together, the first one, we are adding, and do we have the same sign or different signs? Same signs, so we're going to add and keep our sign. What is 3 plus 2? -5, and we're going to keep a negative sign. It's -5. For the second one, 5 plus -3, same signs or different signs? Different signs means we subtract. What's 5 minus 3? 2. Keep the sign of the bigger number. Which one's bigger? 5, so it's the same positive. For our next question, we have -26 plus -17. Same signs or different signs? Same, so we're going to add and keep. If you want, you could do 17 plus 26 off to the side. What is 7 plus 6? 13, and 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. And what do we have to keep with this? Negative sign, so we have -43. Our next one, -3 plus 2. Same signs or different signs? So we're going to subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1, and we keep the sign of our bigger number, which is negative.
Yeah,
Because 3 is bigger than 2, so when you subtract, you're going to be left with 1 negative. Okay, for our next question, we have a roller coaster starts at point A. It goes up 20 feet, down 32 feet, and then up 16 feet to point B. Write and solve an addition sentence to find the height at point B in relation to point A. How do we represent going up 20 feet as an integer? 20, and we want to add, how do we represent going down 32 feet? Negative 32, and then we're going up 16, which is a positive 16. If you want, you can add your two positive numbers. So what's 20 plus 16? 36, and I bring down my plus negative 32. Do we have the same signs or different signs? Different signs, which means we're going to subtract. What is 36 minus 32? 4, and we take the sign of the bigger number, which is positive, so our answer is 4 what? 4 feet. Okay, go ahead and try the next 5 on your own. These, if we look at the first one, negative 5 plus negative 7, same signs or different signs? Same sign, so we're going to add, what's 5 plus 7? 12, and keep our sign, which is negative. The next question, 6 plus negative 7, same signs or different signs? Different, so we're going to subtract. I'm going to take my bigger number first. What's 7 minus 6? 1, and we take the sign of our bigger number, which is negative, and we get negative 1. Next question, negative 10 plus negative 4. Same signs or different signs? Same, so we're going to add. What's 10 plus 4? 14. Keep the sign, which is negative. And for the last one, negative 15 plus 19. Same signs or different signs? Different, so we subtract. 19 minus 15 is 4. And we take the sign of our bigger number, which is positive, so it stays as a positive 4. Okay, so if we go over this one together, the temperature is starting at negative 3 degrees. It drops 6 degrees. How would you represent dropping 6 degrees? Negative 6, and then it rises 4 degrees. How would we represent rising 4 degrees? Positive 4. We have 2 negatives, so if I want to start with adding these two together, we have the same sign. What's 3 plus 6? 9. Keep our negative sign, and we bring down our plus 4. Different signs, so we have to do what? Subtract. What's 9 minus 4? 5. Take the sign of our bigger number, so it's negative 5.
I thought I was wrong because you went to 3 to 6, and I was like, oh. I get it now.
Roll. Yes.